delegation said the Games Village was horrible and all of this. And the story started to change right from day 2. Everything. And everybody has nothing but praise for the local organizing committee of the Rio 2016 Olympics. I can sit here and say it was good to watch the news. I mean, there was really nothing. What could have been the negative headline, the issue of the American swimmers, now turned out an anticlimax because, I mean, the host didn't. It wasn't as if they did anything wrong, and it was a fabricated story. So for me, on the scale of 1 to 10, trust me, I'll give the organizers 9.
That's huge. Yeah. Those are very high scores. Yeah. You give them 9 over 10 as well?
Yeah, they did well. You know, let's not kid ourselves. There is no country without challenges. You know,
particularly at this time.
All countries have challenges.
Security challenges, economic challenges.
There was a terrorist attack in France, and you know, some people were saying that they should postpone the Euro 2016 or move it to another country. You know, you have to surmount challenges if you want to host a championship of this magnitude. Olympic Games, you know, the World Cup, you have challenges, but it takes the true character of that country, and Brazil has shown. You know, they are not short of you know, glamorous. Pictures, beautiful women, and you know, they brought that to the fore and hosted the Olympic Games very well. Like the IOC president said, you know, years to come, people will still remember that Rio de Janeiro hosted the Olympic Games, and for people who went there, you know, they can come back with you know, eternal memories of their times at the Olympic Games. So for me, I think they have done well. Facilities, trying to, you know, ensure that everybody was safe. Like Yemi said, the swimmers eventually, you know, it emerged that the lights, you know, they actually vandalized toilet at the filling station and tried to, you know, twist the stories. But thank God for technology. CCTV footages came out and vindicated Brazil. For me, I think they did well.
All right, so let's hear from you. What you feel about the Olympic Games. What for you were special moments from the Olympic Games? Talk to us about them. Tweet using our platforms and let us know exactly what you have to say about it. But let's just quickly tell you that those platforms are there for you. We expect you to talk to us using those platforms on your screen. What for you were the moments to cherish around the Rio 2016 Olympic Games in Brazil? Take advantage of our Facebook address showing on your screen, and of course the Twitter handles on your screen to talk to us on what you felt were the high points of the Olympic Games. You can also watch us on our website, www.channelstv.com, as well as on youtube.com/channelsweb. It takes you on to your home for the news. If you click on m.channelstv.com, you can view us on your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, real time. And if you download the Channels app for Android, iOS, Windows from their respective stores, you are also able to track us 24/7 and follow all that we're doing on the award-winning Channels TV. And as you do all of that, don't forget to tell us where your posts, your tweets, your comments are coming from, so that we can appreciate you a lot more about all of that. All right, let's quickly start to talk about Team Nigeria now. Eneffiong Udobong, remember him? Olympic gold medalist for Nigeria. He won silver actually at the Sydney Games, but it was upgraded to gold a few years ago. He's been speaking on Team Nigeria and our fallout of the Olympic Games. So also has been Franca Idoko, another Olympiad. They've been speaking about Team Nigeria's preparation. We're going to take their reactions now, the two of them back to back, and then we'll be back for a lot more around Rio 2016 on Sports Tonight. Join us again.
A defined reward system is very good for the motivation of an athlete. In as much as we understand that we talk about preparation, we talk about this, and that's where I talk about policies. We must know what and what you get. The US has that, the Great Britain has that. In fact, every sport has, not only do the athletes have reward system, the sports too, in terms of funding, have reward system. So you want your sports to succeed. And that, in Rio, Great Britain had the largest spread of medals. 16 sports won medals. The US had only 14 sports winning medals. And that shows that every sport is striving. There's a competition within sport, there's a competition within athletes. And that kind of system will actually improve performance and will make us much better. There's a lot to talk about, and then I don't think even 4 years is enough for us to even talk about it, talking of doing it. It's a sad situation, and now we need to just go back, have a little bit of mourning, and get our acts together, and prepare for whoever is hosting the 2024 Olympics. I'll keep Tokyo.
You can just wake up and then you don't work for it, and then you want them to get a medal for you. It's not possible. We need the motivation, we need the support, and the federal government should stop giving the athletes money late. They don't get anything. It's so bad. You need money to train. It's a psychological thing. I'm sorry I'm saying money. You need the financial thing to train. You need to buy your vitamins, you need to buy good food to eat, you need to buy your sport wears, you know what I mean? For me, that is very, very important. But our athletes did not get that. That's all the motivation they need. You know what I mean? They need that. They need the support from the government. The government is not even supporting them in any way. The federation will say the government is not releasing money. Federation will say, government will say they release money, and the federation is not using it well. We don't know what is happening. Nigeria needs to come together. Our population is a very big population in Nigeria. We're supposed to be battling on the medal table with the Americans. Americans, what do you have? We have it.
All right, so that's Franca Idoko. And of course, we had Enefiong Udombo. Guys, these people are virtually saying almost the same thing about the preparations for Team Nigeria has been very key. Yeah. I don't know. The minister says preparation for 2020 will start immediately. But it's interesting to know that in Nigeria, in our history, we've not had one sports minister oversee 2 Olympic Games. So unless there's a change in attitude and the amount of turnover of sports ministers that we have, that long will not be there in 2020.
It's quite possible. And another thing we have to change is that we should stop seeing sports as act of charity. You know, we'll see people who think they're jobless, just throw money at them. It's big business. And the only way...
And the money must be spent at strategic times.
The quality of the money, not the amount, the quality, what time. You know, if you want a gymnast to win you medals, you have to discover that gymnast maybe by 6, 7, 4, 5, maybe 8 years of training by 15. Look at what is happening to Simone Biles. So you need to, I don't know. God will help us in this country.
All right, hold your thought. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return from the break, we'll still be spending time to talk about Team Nigeria at Rio 2016. Join us again.